Alright, this review is for the Hamilton Beach Professional 1800 watt blender with programs. You're seeing everything that the blender comes with. So the features are pretty standard. It's got the base that it sits on, it's got the container. This part does come off for easy cleaning, which is kind of nice. And then you've got the selector here, so you can set a program, smoothie, and it'll go for a minute, crush, puree, and clean. And then over here, these are the standard speeds. So what's different with this is instead of counting down a program, it will start counting up to a maximum of 5 minutes once you start it. So I'm going to use one program and I'm going to do one variable speed just to get the sense of it. So I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to crush ice, which is kind of a standard blender operation, and the other one I'm going to do a sauce base, which is another standard blender operation. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to seat the container on the stand, and we're going to put the lid on. This thing it's for like pounding stuff into the top, but I'm not going to be doing that. It's for like making butters and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and do the crush program, and we'll see what it does. Alright, so that is the crush program, and let's take a look at the final results here. So I don't do a lot of ice blending, but that seems pretty well blended, or crushed I guess I should say. There's still some larger pieces in here, but it has the consistency basically of snow, so that's not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and reset this, and then we'll do the sauce test. Alright, we have the sauce base ready to go. This is ready to be blended up into a smooth sauce. So we're going to go ahead and put the lid on it, and we'll give it a try. In case you were wondering, I'm putting the lid on one-handed while I'm filming, so that is a pretty easy to put on lid. So we're going to go ahead and set this to the first speed, and I'll go ahead, and what I'll do is I'll ramp it up all the way to 10 slowly, and then I'll bring it back down again on about, I'd say about a minute countdown, maybe a little less than that. It'll probably be about 30 seconds. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so that was about exactly 30 seconds, and let's go ahead and check the consistency of the sauce. And let's see here. That looks pretty good. So I would say that is ready to go for our sauce. So as you could see, the anything after the 6 is pretty heavy duty. This is definitely a nice blender. It has a lot of very fine control, much more so than you get in a standard blender of kind of just the chop, puree, liquefy kind of options. It gives you some more in-between modes, especially with this selector mode. I probably wouldn't use the programs all that often, although having a clean mode is kind of nice, and definitely the crush mode is nice. I can't find anything wrong with this. This is a very well put together product. It's even kind of quiet as long as you have it on the slower speeds. So I'm going to go ahead and give this 5 stars. 5 stars.